January 30th, 2023, is Nelson Anniversary Day in New Zealand. Every Monday closest to February 1st is designated as Nelson Anniversary Day to honor the New Zealand Company's founding of the colony of Nelson on that date in 1842. It takes place on January 30th this year. Did you know that, prior to the founding of Nelson, the area was inhabited by the Maori natives, who referred to it as Te Tau Ihu o Te Waka a Maui, the prow of the canoe of Maui? The city of Nelson, also known as Wakatu in Maori, is located on Tasman Bay's eastern shore. The city, which boasts the world's purest freshwater springs, as well as its beaches, bays, and local arts and crafts scene, is highly renowned. Nelson Anniversary Day's history. The Maori people, Nelson's earliest settlers, arrived in the area in the 12th century, beginning the city's history. The Nelson-Marlborough regions, also known as Te Tau Ihu o Te Waka a Maui, were inhabited by Maori, who worked the argillite mines and developed the surrounding communities. Early in the 1600s, the Maori tribe's Engti Tmatakiri branch waged war against other branches, eventually taking control of the group. However, they maintained their control until the early 1800s, when a northern tribe under the leadership of Te Raparaha wiped out the local people and conquered the region. A British expedition headed by Captain James Cook set sail for New Zealand in January 1770 with the goal of exploring the Nelson region. Captain Cook gave the areas on land, Queen Charlotte Sound and Ship Cove, as well as the sea between the North and South Islands the names during the expedition. They used the latter as their port of entry for their ensuing excursions to New Zealand in 1773 and 1777. Following the signing of a treaty with the Ngi Tahu chiefs in May 1840, the British asserted ownership over the entire South Island. After establishing its settlement in Wellington, the New Zealand Company started hunting for additional arable land to occupy. A British expedition headed by Captain James Cook set sail for New Zealand in January 1770 with the goal of exploring the Nelson region. Captain Cook gave the areas on land, Queen Charlotte Sound and Ship Cove, as well as the sea between the North and South Islands the names during the expedition. They used the latter as their port of entry for their ensuing excursions to New Zealand in 1773 and 1777. Following the signing of a treaty with the Ngi Tahu chiefs in May 1840, the British asserted ownership over the entire South Island. After establishing its settlement in Wellington, the New Zealand Company started hunting for additional arable land to occupy. Nelson Anniversary Day Observation Guidelines. A. Unwind and unwind. You can unwind on Nelson Anniversary Day after a stressful week at work. You may spend the day doing yoga or visiting a spa, resort, or massage center. B. Take part in a Nelson Anniversary Day celebration. Nelson Anniversary Day is celebrated with a variety of activities in the Nelson area each year. Find out about local events by searching online or visiting your local library. C. Share Nelson's history. The history of the Nelson area and the city of Nelson is fascinating and rich. If you live there, you can educate others about it by sharing its history on social media sites like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Include photos, they help to tell a captivating story. 5 interesting New Zealand facts. 1. One of New Zealand's 2 official anthems is God Save the Queen, which it shares with England. 2. You can only visit Hobbiton and exchange money for Hobbit coins in the land of Middle-earth, New Zealand. 3. More sheep live there than people. In New Zealand, there are 6 sheep for every person. 4. The world's purest waters. The Nelson Lakes National Park's Blue Lake has an 80-meter visibility range. 5. The last place where people lived. Humans only began to live in New Zealand 800 years ago. The purpose of Nelson Anniversary Day. 1. It provides a chance to consider both the past and the present. The New Zealand government instituted anniversary days to encourage citizens to consider the nation's history and how it has influenced the present. You might use Nelson Anniversary Day as a Nelsonian to consider the important occasions that have occurred in the region's history up to the present. Identify the changes that must be made in order to give all Nelsonians a better, more equitable future. 2. It is an occasion to honor the growth of the Nelson region. The historical course of the Nelson region was altered by the influx of European settlers and the building of communities. They brought with them advancements in political, economic, and agricultural systems. 3. It serves as a day to spend with friends and family. Nelson Anniversary Day, a regional public holiday, is an opportunity for loved ones and friends to get together and discuss their plans for the rest of the year as well as their experiences from the past year. To have fun and enjoy each other's company, family and friends might come together as well. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more informative videos.